how's it going? Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, and, Happy Canadian Boxing Day.
We're gonna make this a Boxing Day the Prime Minister will never forget.
As you can tell, I've amassed a kind of a collection of Christmas pop culture items. Maybe I should give you a tour. Maybe I should give you some tips on how to build your own pop culture Christmas collection.
Lou Parker?
Send him a VHS home video recorder.
And I also thought this could be a solid waste of somebody's time.
Colonel Tom Parker?
The bath towel.
And then I thought, hey, if you're subscribed to my channel, you're already used to me wasting your time. So what could be more festive than me showing you my collection?
Where you could win one of thousands of terrific Nintendo prizes.
Looks like Santa's about to bash Lucy in the head with a bat.
Think you're tripping with, yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I cut them wide, I cut them long, I cut them fat. I keep them coming back, we keep them coming back. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch black, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 bodies, serving 100 lights. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling. Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The present's greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I'll show you shit you never seen. 7 wonders of the world, and I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl.
All right, first we're gonna go with this Sonic the Hedgehog. As you can see, he's totally rocking his classic Santa gear.
And he wishes all of you a Merry Christmas.
The kid's right. An extremely Merry Christmas. Every year of your life.
He's from Japan and from 1992. So yeah, this stuffed animal is older than most of the people on YouTube. Alright, next you can see Spider-Man with Mary Jane. Bugs Bunny. These turtles I'm gonna make into some sort of Christmas thing. An NFL sanctioned Santa card.
4 concussions, 3 game winners, 2 front teeth, and a new hat for Coach Landry.
Then we have the South Park kids from the early years. Got Miko from Pocahontas. And Santa here, and he kind of lost his flame baton. He's kind of a heatish marathon runner. Then we got this guy right here. And he hips and he hops. Holy crap. We got some serious cultural appropriation going on here. He also doesn't seem to know when the joke has run its course. And then this sign for hot Dr. Pepper, which people used to drink. So I'm gonna have to try that out.
Try hot Dr. Pepper. It's a great winter treat. Right, Max?
Hot idea.
Then I printed this off from online. I thought it was pretty dope. We got old Santa Claus with his maraca. Then we got an 80s Mickey. Then we have the Joker from the classic Batman animated TV series.
And welcome to the first annual Christmas with the Joker.
I'm gonna give you some pro tips. If you want to do pop culture Christmas, Santa hats like the Joker and the Ghostbusters here.
Not filled by the things that go bump in the night.
And Garfield and the California Raisin.
Hey,
Here are a couple Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer figures. Speaking of reindeer, have we figured out why Stone Cold is trying to murder Santa Claus?
I got a little Christmas present for you myself.
Oh!
Now, speaking of everybody's favorite Christmas film about murder, here's my Home Alone figures. And then we got a few ornaments that couldn't hang up on the wreath. Got the Grinch. Got a Smurf. Got a Gremlin. Got the best Tiny Toon of them all, Plucky Duck. Can't go wrong with a little video game mashup with Dead Rising. Frank West seems to have the same taste as old Negan there. We got Scooby-Doo all ready for Christmas. Tons of Snoopy, a ton of Garfield, some Simpsons. Hell, even down here, if I move this cord out of the way, man am I unprepared. The Pink Ranger is guarding the Charlie Brown tree.
What kind of a tree is that?
You are supposed to get a good tree.
Even though the Grinch looks like he's totally gonna jack that tree. Now back here, I did a little weird photoshopping and found as many Christmassy images as possible. Made a big old pop culture collage here. Let's see who we can find on here. Got Beetlejuice, Mystery Science Theater, Mr. T, Darkwing Duck, Zack Morris, The Munsters, Gary Coleman, Crash Bandicoot, Jingle All the Way, It Could Be Trump, Shawn Michaels, Pee Wee Herman, Salem the Cat, Britney Spears, Aladdin, Flintstones. We got Resident Evil, Superman, Beavis and Butthead. Then up here we got some more Garfields, some more Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stuff. This dope Christmas Yoshi. Yoshi! Yoshi! Yum yum!
Remember, Yoshi, Santa Claus only brings presents to good children.
We got the Stooges. We got Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash.
We've been good little boys this year. I don't know. Right, Tony?
Have we ever, Gene?
Roddy Piper and John Cena.
Oh, Roddy, that's it! Hold it! Commercial, please!
We got some Ninja Turtle Christmas bulbs. Yeah, right. Then we also have 7-Up Spot because he's super cool.
Holiday savings on all 7-Up products.
See, Santa's just doing his thing, having a 7-Up. Who shows up? Freaking Spot. Then we got Beavis and Butthead there with some quality Christmas gifts. Old Cat in the Hat. Spider-Man and the White Ranger are gonna show up. Hopefully it's better than the Alpha 5 Christmas special.
Wasn't that fun, everybody? Thanks for sharing my magical Christmas with me. Zordon, the Power Rangers, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good old Bugs and Tweety and some Sylvesters. Some more Bugs. More Tweety. We got Marvin the Martian. Shut up, I can do Marvin the Martian. This stereotype. We got Taz and Daffy. More Tweety. Bugs taking his good friend Daffy out to the theater.
Where's your sense of holiday spirit? Who asked you to butt in, long ears?
Sylvester. Basically, well, so he wants to murder Tweety. Then we got some Star Trek figures. I think that's, William Shatner and Darth Helmet. And I think that's their car right here. Then, just as important as Star Wars, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
All through the shop, a creature was stirring, and he just wouldn't stop.
We got Frosty, Rudolph, this dope-ass Super Mario, And he's riding with Yoshi here, because apparently my idea of Christmas is a lot of Yoshi. Then we got this vintage Mario. And I got him next to some of the Garfields. Apparently it's for a teacher, which I am. Then we got this really annoyed Garfield. Doesn't really like being a reindeer. And a ceramic Garfield.
Christmas. It's not the giving. It's not the getting. It's the loving.
Then we get over to our sports section here. First, we'll start with the athletes. We got old Tony Romo.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all,
And in the back, Larry Bird. Larry Bird here, as you can see, very clear.
Larry's not white. Larry's clear.
Then we got Troy Aikman, Muhammad Ali, David Ortiz, Chiefs Joe Montana.
Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
Then we got Nolan Ryan up here. And a mouse playing basketball. Santa on a scooter. A reindeer that plays basketball. Santa playing baseball and bowling. Jogging. Playing football. And basketball. Then we got the M&M guy. I don't really know what to say to do with pop culture, but I really like this duck. Then we got old Sugar Bear here from the old commercials.
Ho, 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 got something free to hang on your tree.
Kermit. Then we get to the Disney section.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
The best movie ever, Aladdin, which is pretty sweet that they have one that matches my pop culture rule, that they should be messing with Christmas items. I think there's a Genie Christmas one that I'll probably pick up as well. Then we get on to the Lion King, standard Disney. Not quite sure why Mickey Mouse is celebrating Christmas on a speedboat, but this exists. Can't go wrong at the House of Mouse. Then we got some Snow White.
It may be Pocahontas, remember that.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
A little more Snow White. Then we get into the Charlie Brown stuff.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Well, that does it for this tour. If I add more stuff, you'll see one of these in the future. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Feliz Navidad.